on, girls. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
We are going to review rounding. Okay? And then we'll talk a little bit more about it, and then we'll do some practice with it together as a group, and then we'll do practice by ourselves. So, rounding. Sometimes I go to the store, and when I go to the store and I bring my money with me, I'm like, oh, I can't go over this amount. So as I'm walking through the store, I'm like, let me add this, let me add this, let me add this. Am I going to want to go $5.99 plus $7.24 plus $3.55 in my head? Because guess what? My cell phone died and I don't have my calculator working. Oh, that's rough, right?
Yes.
So, it's not? Well, then you can do it that way and everybody else will round.
I don't have a cell phone.
Huh?
I don't have a cell phone.
But are you going to add all those numbers in your head? Huh? Okay, I'll let your mom know when she goes grocery shopping, that's what you're going to do. You're going to have to add every single thing together. Okay? All right. So what I tend to do is I tend to round. Okay? It makes it easier for me to start adding these numbers in my head. I'm not going to say $7.99. I'm going to be, oh, that's about $8. Easier for me. So what we're going to do today is we're going to review how we rounded, because I know we started and we did just a little bit yesterday. And then what we're going to do is we're going to practice it. So here we go. Today is rounding to the nearest tens. Tomorrow is rounding to the nearest hundreds. Okay? So let's say I gave us the number 73. Okay? I'm giving us the number 73. So I'm going to draw my number line because my chicken wants to cross the road. Okay? So my number line is my road. Okay? And what I have to do is I have to look at 73 and figure out what two tens places 73 is going to fall in between. So when we think about 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, those are my tens numbers, okay? So when I look up here, I'm going to look at the number that is in the tens place. 7. What's the value of that number?
70.
What is it?
70.
70. What comes after 70? What tens number comes after 70? Andy?
8.
73 is going to fall in between 70 and 80. What number goes in the middle? Emily?
Okay. 75.
Okay, 75. Well, my chicken's going to cross the road. Are you ready?
Chicken. I look like a jar or real truck.
Okay? And guess what? The chicken crosses the road and gets to 73. When that truck comes and the chicken needs to decide, am I going to run to the right because it's closer, or am I going to run to the left because it's closer?
Right.
So hold on. So here we go. My chicken's going to cross the road. When I get to 73, what are you going to do? Wait. Say that louder.
Stop!
Wait. Try it again.
Stop!
Okay, you got to yell, stop.
She closed the door. Okay.
We are going to yell, stop. And I'm going to stop because that's where my chicken's going to stop. And then the truck is going to come. And we want to save our dear chicken. Okay. So here we go. Ready?
Stop!
73 is about there, right? Which way is closer? 70? 80? 70. So the chicken's going to run back to 70 because that number is closer.
I'm safe.
Okay? Well, let's say, boys and girls, let's change these numbers here. I don't know. This is weird. All right, oops, I hit the wrong button.
Weirder.
It just happens. You know, it's technology, boys and girls. I promise.
Technology is difficult.
Okay, here we go. Let's say I gave us the number 58. Oh, I'm telling you, boys and girls, I'm struggling today. 58, okay? What is my first tens place over here?
50.
Let's make sure we raise our hand before we start shouting it out. But yes, it is 50. Why is it 50? Why 50? Why 50? Emily.
Because 50 is the biggest number in that number.
Okay, the value of 50 is the biggest, but what number's in the tens place? What digit's in the tens place?
0.
What digit's in the tens place?
58. 5.
5 is in the tens place. What is the value of 5? What is the value of 5, Gabe? 50. So that's my first one. What comes after 50? Zach.
51.
Okay, what tens number comes after 50? 60. Are you doing that on purpose? Yeah, I knew it. I could tell by that look. Okay. What number goes in the middle? What number goes in the middle? Andy.
55.
55. Well, guess what, boys and girls? Here comes my chicken. And my chicken's going to cross the road to get to the other side. But guess what? When my chicken hits 58, that truck is going to come. And guess what that means we're going to do? We got to go to the right side to make sure it's okay. So are you ready? When I get to 58, what are you going to do?
Stop.
I think you can totally do better than that. When I get to 58, what are you going to do?
Stop.
Thank you. That's better. Here we go.
Stop.
Did I hit 58 yet? No, I'm only at 55. Does 58 come before 55 or after? Okay, here we go. Oh, thank goodness, boys and girls, because guess what? Here comes that truck.
You have to go to
Hold on. We gotta look. Which side of the road is closer? 50, 60, 50, 60. Which way am I gonna run to? So 58 is closest to what number? 50 or 60? Okay, now we're gonna do one more before we take our recess and then come back and try it as a group. Are you ready? Okay. Hold on. I hope so. Okay. Hold on. Let's do the number.
15.
My turn. 25. Okay? What is my first tens number? Demi. 20, because the 2 is in the tens place. And the value of 2 is what? What is the value of 2? 20. The value of 2 is 20. What comes after 20? Tens number comes after 20, Gabe. 30. Nice try. What number is in the middle? Okay, Jasper. 25 is in the middle. Wait, hold on. Wait up. What?
Wait, no. That should start with 25.
No, because that's not a tens number. But look. Huh. So here comes my chicken. Guess what? boys and girls. When he hits 25, oh no, here comes a truck. Woo-wee, man. So, when I get to 25, what are you going to do? Oh, one person got it. Let's try it again. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Now, here's the dilemma, boys and girls. Huh? Hold on, though. I want you to think about it this way. Found that chicken. Which is going to be faster, running forward or turning around and running backwards? Huh? Forward. Because by the time it takes this chicken to turn around and run backwards, he's wasted some time, right? And I also want you to think about it this way. Where's the chicken trying to go? To the other side. Wouldn't it be easier since I'm halfway there? Just keep going. So when your number has a 5 in it, guess what you're going to do? Go up. Keep going. So here we go. We're at 25. 25 rounds to 25 is close to 30. Because we saved the chicken. So, here's the thing, boys and girls. Sometimes, are you ready and you're listening very carefully?
Yes.
You might have a hundreds number. Wait, what, Missy? There's a hundreds number?
You said one more.
Okay. Sometimes it's going to get tricky. And you have a hundreds number. How does this problem change? How does this problem change? Huh?
You just put a 1 by 30.
You just change it to 100. What if it was a 525? What would it round to? Jasper, what would it round to?
500.
And
25.
it is 525. What would it round to?
520. 530.
530. If you just have a 5 there. What if it was 725? What would it round to?
Huh?
What? It rounds to 30? 725. Rounds to just 30. 730. Because if it rounded to 30, oh man, we're in trouble, Mr. Chicken. I tell you. So, whenever you're rounding, think of the chicken crossing the road. We're going to practice a human number line when we come back.
Yes.
And then you guys are going to get some practice problems to try. And if you want, when you get your individual problems, and you actually want to draw a chicken, I'm totally fine with that. Okay? With that being said, get what you need for recess. And I'm going to have you line up.